Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2009 BMW X5 XDrive all-wheel drive 4.8i V8 motor with a sport package, technological package, and convenience package. Has only 77,000 miles. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. It is completely loaded with sport seats, navigation, backup camera, panoramic power moonroof, front and rear parking sensors, running boards, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a bit. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee. I think I just said that, so let me repeat myself. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. We will soon be moving to 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, just north of the Miami International Mall and Dolphin Mall, right off of 107th Avenue and 30th Terrace. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Let's finish going around the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and get inside, show you all the interior options. Obviously, it's got privacy tinted glass. It's got the Class 3 heavy-duty towing package. All right, let's go ahead and get inside. Only 77,000 miles. Really, really nice condition and completely loaded up. The door panels are all black with the wood trimming and silver. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control, tilt wheel, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, fog lights. The tilt wheel is a power tilt wheel, as I'll demonstrate that to you now. Goes up and down, and it's also telescopic, meaning you can make it come out towards you, or you can make it go away from you. Got the sports seats, power seat, power recliner, extension here, lumbar support, side support, and memory for up to 2 drivers. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headlighting, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. You got curtain side airbags as well as seat side airbags. Got also the factory floor mats that have anchors so they don't slide around. All right, let me go ahead and get inside, get it started, show you the interior options. Okay, to get the car started, you get the key and you put it in the slot here and push in. Then you step on the brake and hit the start button. You don't have to hold it, you just press it. All right, let's put the AC cooler because it's nice and hot outside today. All right, that should do it there. Okay, now let's start off with the panoramic power moonroof. That way we can get a little bit of lighting on the video here. The switch is right up here. You can just press it lightly, or if you push it hard, it's like a double click. It's automatic, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the shade to retract. This is a 2-part panoramic moonroof. You get the front portion here and the rear portion back here. This portion is the one that opens. This one here is just for you to look out of. We're gonna go ahead and open it, let the light in. Same way, it's gonna go about 2/3 of the way, and then it's gonna stop, and then you can press it one more time to finish going its maximum length, and that's how it's gonna look at once you have it at maximum opening. Okay. You control everything with this little wheel here. We're gonna press menu, and here are our options. So now we get a little wheel, and then we push it to the side, which is gonna take us to navigation. All right, and we're gonna slide it here. Let's put map. Let's slide this back here, and let's put map facing north or direction travel. Push in. And there's your navigation. If we put the vehicle in reverse, you get your color backup camera with parking guidelines, and we also have parking sensors. So let's back up the vehicle, and then we can have a look at how the parking sensors work. We're still a bitty ways. There are several options you could take with these, with the backup camera and the parking sensors. You can see now it's lighting up in green. Lights up in green and lets you know that you have you still have a bit of ways to go. Then it's going to get yellow and eventually red. You see, it's yellow on this side here and green on this side because we're closer to this vehicle than we are to that one. And eventually it's going to get, it'll get red. Okay, and you see how it works now, and it also beeps. And we got also front parking sensors, so let's test them out. We're going to pull up to those vehicles up there, give you an idea of how the front parking sensors work. All right, you're not seeing the display here, but you're hearing the sounds because it's right now we're in rear camera. But there are several options that you could take on how you want it to display. You can have the camera display as it is right now, or you can have it where it'll display on this corner here the proximity of the parking sensors front and rear. But those are options that you control yourself here as far as your personal settings and how you like it. Let's go back here tonight. We can do that now, but that's going to take too long. I want the video to continue. Okay. Let's go right to the mileage. It has 77,049. Above, to the right of that, is your trip odometer, which is just a 0.1. Above that says 48 miles. That is your distance to empty. P is means we're in parking right now. Above that is the outside temperature, 89 degrees, and the current time. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the right hand side of your screen. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything's running and working perfectly. The only light that you see up there, that's a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. All right. What else? Okay, you got your parking emergency or your parking brake here. To engage, you pull up. To disengage, you step on the brake and push down. You have a manual shifting mode in this vehicle, and I'll show you how that works. We're going to put the car in drive now. And then once you're in drive, you can push the lever over to the side and see that it says MS, which means manual shifting. And now to shift, see the plus here? If you want to shift from, let's say, first to second, you tap this way. If you want to downshift from second to first, you push this way. If you're not going to use that, you can just push back over to the D. Once you're in the D, the automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Put it back in park. Cup holders here in the center. Got your ashtray and cigarette lighter there. This is your power tailgate switch. This is your descent control, traction control, and this is to disable the parking sensors. You do have a 6-disc CD changer. All right. You have dual climate control, and I just put the passenger side at 74 while the driver's side is at 60. And all that really does is makes the AC vents on the right hand side blow at 74, while this one here and this one over here will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. Power door locks, your hazards, your main glove box is over here, and then there is the owner's manual, and you do have a DVD player. I think the DVD player just plays on the screen here. All right, what else? Okay, you got your onboard computer controls, so this is going to display right in that little area there, and you got also controls for the stereo here, for volume, voice commands, and your Bluetooth. All the windows are auto one touch, meaning this. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down, or for that matter, if you double click it. Double click it just means pull it all the way. All right, up in the top here, you got map lights. You got a compass on your rear view mirror that lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. This mirror has a sensor up here. I don't know if you can see it, that senses bright light. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror, we got these 3 buttons. That is your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors, excuse me, or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. This panel with a dashboard, you can see it's in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no cracks. You do have also storage here in the center, and you have a little hard to see here, but you have a cigarette lighter adapter in here, and USB and auxiliary ports, and there's your cable. It's just not connected now. All you gotta do is connect it. All right, I think we may be done with the front here. I think I've covered everything there is to cover here. Let's go ahead and panel over the passenger seating sports seat here. Very nice, super sharp. Okay. Excuse me, I have a cold. Just getting over that. Okay, so to turn off the vehicle, we're going to hit the stop button here. To release the key, we push and grab it. The tilt wheel is moving up a little bit to give us a little space to get out. And then once you turn on the vehicle again, the tilt wheel will go back to your memorized position. It just gives you a little more access to get out. All right. Left rear door panel, same way. It does have the child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. Flip that little switch there, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To deactivate it and put it back for like adults or bigger kids, just flip this back up, and this handle will start working again. You do have heavy duty rubber mats here, and you have courtesy lighting obviously on both sides, so when you come in the evening you can actually see where you're stepping. You got AC vents here in the back of the center console, another cigarette lighter adapter, and some storage down there. These buttons here, or tabs, are to indicate to you that you have here anchors on both sides for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of the two outer positions. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip it down and use it as an armrest or a cup holder. You got curtain side airbags back here as well. To go into cargo mode, you're going to pull here, and then you see that orange tab lift up is to let you know the seat is not engaged and lays down. This is a 60-40 seat, 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and they're independent from each other. So if you wanted to go into cargo mode, you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both and go into full cargo mode. To close it, it's very simple. You're just going to push it, and when it clicks, you should not see any red. If you don't see red, it means it's engaged. If you still see red, it means you didn't close it down properly. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the middle, and they'll have over the shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. You got also map lights over here, and on the other side, let's go ahead and check out the cargo area. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got also a rear wiper. And you got the little orange lines, which is your rear window defogger. A little bit hard to see that in the video. These are the parking sensors that were beeping earlier. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there, ready to go for all your towing needs. Let's go ahead and open up here. All right. You do have a power tailgate, as you can see. And this is a 2-tier tailgate. This flips out. It kind of sticks out a little bit. So it's cool if you're doing like tailgating or whatever. You can set stuff over here. You do have also a plastic liner here to protect your carpet underneath. And you got some more storage in here. Okay. This is your privacy cargo. This slides up and down the sides here. Okay. And engages here and here, and that is so if you want to keep valuables in here, once you close the tailgate, people will not be able to see what valuables we have by looking through those windows. That's the whole purpose of this cover. This can be removed, so if you want to go into cargo mode and you need a big box to slide in here, that can easily be taken out by just pushing on the sides, and you can put it in your garage or wherever. To close the tailgate, first we're going to close the bottom here. Okay, then we're going to press over here. Okay, now let's continue on to the passenger side. Right rear door panel. You have storage here on both sides, obviously. If you know to look at the interior here from a different angle. Nice and clean back here. You can look at the headliner from a different angle also here. These back pockets are nice and tight. Okay, both sides, you know, they're not stretched out. Sometimes kids like to stick their feet on there and even detach from the sides or stretch out the elastic in there. These are nice and tight. Let's come around to the front here. Right front door panel. And as you can see on the passenger side, you have full power, just like on the driver's side, and also memory for up to two drivers. You have the seat side airbags. I don't know if you could see that in the video. And it's panel with the seating area here one more time. Okay, before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credit. if you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right at the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.